got from this internship is that now I have a clearer understanding of AI and data science and machine learning and their application to everyday challenge. Lastly, I've been able to come up with a machine learning web app that can predict the annual salaries of data scientists, which I'm happy about. My advice to intern out there is that DSN provides the best learning opportunities for you as an intern. With the right attitude and willingness to learn, nothing can stop you. You will surely rediscover yourself and your area of interest in the emerging field. Stay at DSN, wonderful. Thanks to everyone. DSN has convinced me that I am in the right field, that I did not choose the wrong profession. Special thanks to Dr. Bayo and ED who approved my internship here. Thanks to my team lead, Ms. Wura Oyewusi, and my team members. Thank you for your support and care and love. I love you all, and I'll forever be grateful to you.
And I'm a computer science PhD student at Princeton University, whose research is focused on developing machine learning algorithms, models to improve maternal health, basically. So I want to use this opportunity to say a very happy 5th anniversary to Data Science Nigeria, and cheers to all the amazing work that has been done in the area of data science and machine learning. I'm so excited about the incubation hubs that have been created in different parts of Nigeria, and the number of students that have benefited and have been impacted, by all that has been done. The number of people that have been motivated to go into machine learning, which I believe is the future, of the world, basically. So I'm so excited, honestly. Like, having served as a search engine optimization and content analyst with Data Science Nigeria, I can boldly say that we are a group of people that are so passionate about what they do. And I'm so excited, actually. Like, I worked on the Learn at Home radio project, which was focused on providing very high quality education to low income students, like through recorded voice notes and messages and the website. So I want to say thank you, honestly, to all the staff of Data Science Nigeria for all the amazing work that you are doing. And if you don't know about Data Science Nigeria, this is the time for you to plug in. The work culture is amazing, the people are amazing, the opportunities are amazing, and just tap in and and join the moving trail. So thank you. Bye.
Hello, everyone. If you're just joining, you're welcome to our briefing session. It promises to be exciting and interesting. You really get to know what we're offering at DSN. So we'd like to know you. I can see that in their names and their location in the chat section. So Maurice from University of Lagos, so good to have you. Log in from Rwanda, you're welcome. So if you're just joining, kindly drop your name, drop your location. We'd like to know where you're joining from. And we're excited about our internship program, and we'd like you to know all that we have in stock for you. So kindly drop your name and where you're joining from. We'd love to hear from you. All right, we'll be starting in about less than 5 minutes.
Yetunde Oreboluwa Bolowatife. I am a 400 level computer science student of Olabius Onabanjo University. I am currently on a 6-month internship with DSN as a research and innovation intern. DSN has been so amazing and wonderful, full of learning, and I've acquired practical knowledge in my chosen field of study. I've been able to build a network of friends and mentors who have been a source of inspiration to me. Here in DSN, you are taught teamwork and how to be a good team member and how to ensure you deliver your deliverables and targets on time. The environment is conducive for learning, and the can-do spirit is so infectious and strong, and I'm happy to be here. My greatest takeaways from this internship is that now I have a clearer understanding of AI and data science and machine learning and their application to everyday challenge. Lastly, I've been able to come up with a machine learning web app that can predict the annual salaries of data scientists, which I'm happy about. My advice to interns out there is that DSN provides the best learning opportunities for you as an intern. With the right attitude and willingness to learn, nothing can stop you. You will surely rediscover yourself and your area of interest in the emerging field. Thanks to everyone who made my stay here at DSN wonderful. Thanks to everyone. DSN has convinced me that I am in the right field, that I did not choose the wrong profession. Special thanks to Dr. Bayo and ED who approved my internship here. Thanks to my team lead, Ms. Fura Oyewusi, and my team members. Thank you for your support and care and love. I love you all, and I'll forever be grateful to you.
My name is Promise Eposaine, and I'm a computer science PhD student at Princeton University, whose research is focused on developing machine learning algorithms, models to improve maternal health, basically. So I want to use this opportunity to say a very happy 5th anniversary to Data Science Nigeria, and cheers to all the amazing work that has been done in the area of data science and machine learning. I'm so excited about the incubation hubs that have been created in different parts of Nigeria, and the number of students that have benefited and have been impacted, by all that has been done. The number of people that have been motivated to go into machine learning, which I believe is the future, of the world, basically. So I'm so excited, honestly. Like, having served as a search engine optimization and content analyst with Data Science Nigeria, I can boldly say that we are a group of people that are so passionate about what they do, and I'm so excited. Actually, I worked on the Learn at Home radio project, which was focused on providing very high quality education to low income students, like through recorded voice notes and messages and the website. So I want to say thank you, honestly, to all the staff.
Hello, everyone. I believe we're all glad to be here today. I'm excited to be in our midst, and I want to believe every one of us on the call are really excited to be a part of this amazing event. I can see already that we are dropping our locations and our names there in the chat box. I'll ask that please, those who haven't done that already, please go ahead to do it. We are super excited to have you join us in this event. We have a lot of persons. I can't begin to call the names, but I would request that if you haven't dropped your names already, would appreciate if you go ahead to do that. Peter DKA, thank you for joining us from Lagos. Taiwo Chukuma Samuel from Lagos. Joel from Lagos. Ahmad Lawal, Oluwaseun Abimbola, Ajibola Taiwo from UK. We're excited to have you here with us. thank you so much for being a part of this amazing program, right? It's the DSN Talent Program Information Session. The program is expected to provide you with all you need to know about the DSN Talent Program. That's what we want to do over the course of the next 1 hour. And I believe that you are ready to go. If you want to, you can have a piece of your notes and your writing materials with you to put down some things, perhaps insights or even questions that you might have, because we are ready to provide all of the clarity that you might be requiring from this session. Why not, Abbas, please take that question. You can put it on your notes, and once the time for the question and answer, we will be providing all of the answers. In fact, through the duration of the program, you might get the answer already. Thank you very much, and let's get started in earnest. Okay, so let me quickly show you what we'll be looking at in this session. The first thing we would do is to provide you with picture perfect clarity of why you should join DSN, telling you about our success story and how we've been able to transform the AI and data science landscape, not just in Nigeria, but globally, right? And that is what we want to first of all lay the foundation with, because you're joining an amazing and impactful organization, and you need to know why you should be a part of this program, why you should be a part of this organization. And then after that, we will be showing you what the DSN Internship Program is all about, right? Why the DSN Internship and Talent Program is one of the very best out there, one of the most detailed, and one that you cannot afford to miss if you're looking for an internship, both in data science or in artificial intelligence in this landscape. So we will be showing you what it's all about. And then finally, we will be telling you how you can go through the process to become a member of our interns, right, and join our talent program. Then that's what we'll show you in the last part of this, right? Of course, again, why DSN, why you need to join DSN, what the DSN Internship Program is all about, it's the best, and finally how you can go ahead to join the program. And then we will take some past testimonials from some of our amazing interns who have gone through our program and then have amazing stories to tell. We will show you that. And then finally, we will take some of the questions that will provide all other clarity that you might be requiring to get started. Okay, so let's move on very fast because of our time. So why you should be excited to work at DSN? We will be looking at our learning, all of our research, and our solution delivery story, and how far we've come over the course of the last 6 years. Okay. So the first thing that you should know about DSN is this is what we want you to know. For those of us who do not know, academia is the world's largest research platform, right, with over 118 million users and 40 million research papers published on that platform. And you can see there that DSN has mentioned over 10,000 times in various academic papers that has been curated on academia.edu, and that for us is an amazing achievement, because it means that in this space, right, all of the journals, all of the research papers and the research work around data science, around artificial intelligence has been DSN. We are leading the path, right? And we are super glad for what we've been able to do in this time. Now, next in our research work, we presented at some of the highest artificial intelligence conference that has been based on rigorous peer-reviewed selection process, and talking about AAAI, which is Association for Advanced Artificial Intelligence, ICML, the International Conference for Machine Learning, ICLR, and even Deep Learning DABA, which is the largest gathering of data science and machine learning in Africa. These are some of the platforms and some of the places that we have our academic research papers presented, and we're excited to have done that. We continue to do that over the course of our work. Okay, Now, moving quickly, we've also been strategic partners to some of the world-leading academic and social good AI groups, platforms, and events, looking at Vodan, African Asia, Black and AI, Zindi Platform, Machine Intelligence, Institute of Africa, DataCon Africa, and I mean, the list is endless. Wherever and whenever data science in Africa and globally is mentioned, DSN has been a major front runner, and this we are extremely proud of, and we're letting you know that's why you need to be a part of our organization. So moving very quickly, because we have quite a number, we've also have some of our leading papers that we published. You can check them on Google Scholar, ResearchGate, and GitHub. The links to all of these, some of the links will be posted there in the chat room. You can go ahead to check and read about the DSN, read about our research paper and what we've done in AI, social good, and geospatial. We've also been able to partner on the knowledge landscape with leading global centers of excellence, such as the University College of London, working with them on malaria data analysis. This is just one of the things we've done. We've worked with African AI research centers like AIMS in Kigali, Rwanda. We've also been able to offer internship opportunities to PhD students to come learn and build hands-on skills within our network. We've also been able to partner with universities such as the University of Lagos, like I mentioned. We've worked with the University of London. Now the University of Lagos, we've worked with them on the application of artificial intelligence in education with funding opportunity of the Swedish and Canadian government. One thing that we are super proud of is that we've been able to win the African foremost recognition in machine learning community, which is the Matai Impact Award, and the second best academic poster at Indaba 2019. Remember, I mentioned to you that Indaba, Deep Learning Indaba is the biggest platform for data science and machine learning in Africa, and we have been the part of winning some of the best academic posters there. DSN has also won the best academic poster at the 24th edition of the Global Economic and Compensation Conference in 2022. I mean, the list of the things that we've done is endless. We're African finalists at the 2021 X Prize competition on building artificial data intelligence algorithm in 2021. MIT, which is the world's leading technology university, has recognized our work in generating open data for research in the area of fashion in Africa. The South African government also has recognized DSN as the #2 AI center in Africa, ahead of many African universities, including their own university, University of Cape Town. That tells you that DSN as a research and solution delivery platform has been recognized globally. Our work has also been recognized in UNESCO Science Reports in 2022, right? Being able to kind of like drill down on what we've done in with other non-profit organizations. Two of the products that we've initiated, conceptualized, and also developed, right, were recognized and selected in the Global Top 100 AI products by UNESCO IRCAI. Mention those products. We have one of them. You can see them: the EdTech Adaptive Learning Engine, and also the Prescribed Rights for Medical Science. Right, so you can see that right here. The top 100 AI solutions in the world are products selected. Let's move on very quickly. Now look at some of the organizations that we've been privileged to partner with. MasterCard Foundation, Bill and Melinda Gates, Chevron, the World Bank, Flowminder, Access Bank, and a whole lot of them that we cannot be mentioning here. DSN has been recognized also as one of the top AI startup catalyst platform in Africa. We can share this with you, right? The link is all there. You can look at this and see where we have been mentioned. One of the things that we are super proud of, again, is the ability that we've been privileged to present, right? Here you see our founder and our lead mentor, Dr. Bayo Lukombi, right, presenting at the AAAI conference in New York, USA. Right, that's part of the things that we are super proud of. As a part, we have also been part of the Pan-African Network on Artificial Intelligence, which has been funded by the Canadian and Swedish governments. These are works that we are extremely proud of. And this, again, I tell you, is why you want to be part of the leading data science and artificial intelligence platform and organization in Africa. DSN has been a leader in artificial intelligence, knowledge democratization across Africa, right? Building foremost learning and research ecosystem across our global presence. Now look at one of the things that we've done. We wrote the first artificial intelligence and Python book for elementary students and beginners in Africa. You can see this book as available on Jumia. You can also order for it. It breaks down artificial intelligence to the fundamentals, right? And shows you how kids in the basic 4 to basic 8 can begin to appreciate artificial intelligence and learn how to get into this place, and also begin to learn Python programming with an easy to understand breakdown. Okay, so here you see we've been able to distribute these books across Nigeria through our Train the Teachers program, just ensuring that this knowledge is democratized and not sitting alone within halls, but also taken to the streets and to our schools where it can be of utmost value to some of our people, right? Here you can see again, we've shared it. Now, this is one of the things that we're also very super proud of, that we have not just concentrated our efforts within the South here in Nigeria, but also we have taken to cover the entire Nigeria. Here you see us going all the way to Maiduguri here in the north, providing artificial intelligence training for kids here in Maiduguri. You can see all the pictures there just to show you what we've done and how we are extremely intentional about taking the knowledge and democratizing AI across Nigeria. Here you see our founder, right, with some of our team in Maiduguri. Okay, going forward, here you have our trainings, pictures of all of the trainings that we've held in our bid to democratize this knowledge. Again, like I said, the goal is not just to leave it within hubs and technological centers in Lagos, right, but also to ensure that everywhere across the nook and crannies of Nigeria, this knowledge is accessible and available to them. Okay, so move on very quickly. All of the pictures, they tell 1,000 stories that we're proud of, we're super proud, and gives us the gravitas to continue to do this, right? These are lives that have been changed. These are lives that has been able to access this knowledge, and most of those persons that you're seeing here have been able to build on this knowledge that they've gotten, and now most of them are interning or working full-time with global organizations in the United Kingdom, in the United States, in Canada, and all across the world. Here, you see us, what we've done here on the picture on your screen is that we partnered with Chevron to hold the first AI for Energy hackathon, where we brought in amazing AI developers to come pitch their products, right, on how artificial intelligence can improve the energy sector, right? So here you have the pictures showing you what we've done there. Okay, let's move on very quickly because of our time. All right, here this is in our hub, right? Part of our AI every day. This is something that you will be excited to be a part of, right? Provide this. Here is our hub in Yaba, where we're providing AI everyday training to interested and amazing young people from all across schools and centers in Lagos. Here we have one of our partners. Okay, moving on very quickly. Here we want to show you that we are not just focused on the male counterparts, right? We are very much intentional about ensuring also that we drive artificial intelligence among our ladies, right? And it is part of what we are extremely intentional about, right? Okay, you get to learn, of course, a whole lot about that when you join the program. Now, this is just to show you very quickly on the hub that you will be working from when you get into the DSN talent program. So just watch the video and I'll be back.
So don't let it go, So don't let it So don't let it go, So don't let it
All right. Thank you very much. I'm back again, and I hope you are already getting excited, about the opportunity, right? Working from AI Hub here in Lagos. All right, so just to quickly provide some clarity, I can see a few, of course, my colleague has already provided that in the comment section. Our lead mentor is Dr. Bayo Adekombi, Dr. Bayo Adekombi, and he will be is looking forward to welcome every one of us that qualifies into the program. Is looking forward to welcome you and then get you immersed. You just want to get immersed into this program. So let's move on very quickly about, these are some of the products that we built. You can check them out on Google Play, right? The Macro Tutor and Spot On, and also Prescribe Right, just to provide some top level summary. Prescribe Right, like I mentioned earlier, right, is majorly for the medical and pharmaceutical sector, right? Being able to help people see what prescriptions that are written by doctors as an easily, and this is an AI model that does that easily, right? Just interpreting those prescriptions. And Microsoft is an on-demand platform that provides schools and parents with artificial intelligence, data science, coding, and robotics tutors that allows their kids and their students learn these subjects both in their homes and also there in their school, democratizing AI knowledge. So we built a platform for that also. And Spot On is a ground truth platform that allows us to locate small businesses by making use of their mobile numbers. You can check all of these platforms out, right, on the Google Play, right, and then read more about them. So these are global footprints, right, showing you fully well that we are beyond just a Nigerian company. We are a global organization, right, with offices in Algeria, Morocco, Benin, Uganda, the UK, and Tanzania. And we are opening a whole lot more in the coming months. All right. So now we will dive into, now that you have seen what DSN is all about, now that you've seen how we've been able to drive artificial intelligence knowledge and in the process become the leader. Like, we are super proud to say that, the leading platform, right, and the leading organization. In the process becomes that. Now, what is a DSN internship program all about? Why is it unique and why is it different, and why do you have to be a part of it? This is what we want you to now know. And I will be calling on my colleague who will just walk you through what the DSN internship program is all about. My colleague Ope Oluwa will take it up for you. Hi, Ope.
Hello, Uche. Good afternoon from this side. All right, I'm so excited to be here. I believe you are excited about DSN already. I was checking the comment section. I can see a lot of energy. Wow. So what's DSN internship about? What's the uniqueness? Why are we different? So this is what I'm going to be explaining, in a little short while. So yes, let's get started with the first. The first says a lot. First, check out our first two interns. This is the first intern DSN ever had, and that's Jedidia and Tinden. Both of them are currently working for Google UK now. 4 years ago, during their internship, they made it to the newspaper just within 3 months. Working with DSN as an intern for 3 months, and they're already on newspaper. Wow. Isn't that amazing? I want to feel, I'm so excited here. There's so much energy in me. I also want to feel your excitement in the chat session. Most recently, our interns, just last month, our recent intern, we're just taking it from the first, our most recent intern won the best academic paper at the 2022 edition of Indaba X at the University of Ibadan. Just like small. You might not know what Indaba X is about, but that is where the best of the best come to present their paper. And an intern is, winning the best academic paper. Isn't that just super exciting? That is what one of the things we are proud of, and our interns are actually doing. Great. Yeah, so what are the likely things you'll be doing as a DSN intern? how's your day-to-day job going to be like? Okay, you're asking, okay, so what will I do on a daily basis? Am I just going to be there? What will I be learning? So I'm going to take you through what you're going to be doing. First, as an intern, you're going to be writing and working on academic research papers. I can assure you of that. I mean, I just showed you the last picture of a recent that won an academic paper, you understand? So research paper like named entity recognition for some Nigerian languages, be working with natural language processing. I mean, your hands is going to be dirty with AI and machine learning, that we can guarantee you. Yeah, so another thing you also be working with as an intern, you'll be working with products. I mean, real products to solve real life solutions. I mean, I can assure you of that. You'll be building AI power products like our award-winning product, Learn at Home. Learn at Home is a recommendation engine that uses SMS and low internet to deliver personalized and adaptive learning to millions of learners in rural areas. Isn't that exciting? I mean, we are considering the list of the list and we are building products to solve problems. Another thing you'll be working on is they're going to be translating human mobility and geospatial data sets. Talk about geospatial data, like you're going to work with Facebook data, you're going to work with Google data, phone data, you use your internet, you're going to be working, largely on all this geospatial data. I mean, that is really exciting for me. Also, DSN is big on community. We want to democratize AI to everyone, either you're in primary school, you're in secondary school. So one of the things you'll be doing as an intern, you're going to be participating in this, trainings, both online and on-site. Look at the pictures we have. These are just, these are interns taking, 2018 classes, training people. Everyone, everywhere is involved in AI. We want to make AI like the biggest in Africa. We are democratizing everyone. Every child deserves to learn about data science, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. I believe you're excited already. So another thing you will be doing, you're going to be building client dashboard in Power BI. Look at this beautiful dashboard. This is a population dynamics dashboard that was built for one of our clients. And this is what you actually be doing. You're going to be working on client projects. You're going to be working on real data. You're going to be solving real solutions. And you're going to get your hands dirty. And for me, it is super exciting because I love to work with data and not just anyhow data. I'm able to solve, people's problem. And that's one of the things we can assure you're going to be as an intern. If you get qualified, these are the things that you will be doing. Are you excited? Because I am. All right. So I would like you to listen to check out some of our past interns and also to listen to one of them. So you're going to be, just briefly, this is Okoyemi. Okoyemi was a former intern at DSN. She's now a research postgraduate student at the University of Edinburgh in UK. See, our interns they go far and then they are the best of the best. They are like, okay, I've been a DSN intern, and you're like, wow, even global organizations recognize DSN interns, and it's almost like a ticket, as it were, a free, an open check. Oh, you work with DSN, we believe you can do this because of what we have produced. Our testimonials speak of us anywhere, any day. These are just few of the interns that I worked before. We have Brian Abos. He is now a data scientist at Fair Money. Look at this is Promise. Promise is a PhD student at Princeton. If you know Princeton, yeah, you know that. Yeah, that's one of the top universities abroad. So we'd like you to listen to one of them. So we're playing a short video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Good day, my name is Adeniba Oluwadamiyo. I'm a senior secondary school student and I recently concluded a 2-week internship with Data Sciences Nigeria. It was an educational journey as I was able to witness the budding AI community in Nigeria firsthand. I was also able to create, test, and train my own model, as well as understand why AI models and softwares fail to work and how I could contribute towards solving those problems. I was also exposed to other skills such as presentation skills, communication skills, and leadership skills, which will no doubt come in handy later on in life, no matter what path I choose. Overall, it was a very enriching experience that I will recommend to anyone who has an interest in AI, robotics, technology, and how they all involve the fast-moving pace of our world. I would like to use this opportunity to once again thank DSN community for taking me in, and I am looking forward to joining you all once again. Once more, thank you very much.
All right. I mean, isn't that awesome? Just 2 weeks, to also mention some of our interns have also evolved to also become full-time staff. So we have people like Mayowa. He came in as an intern and now he's a full-time staff. I mean, doing great stuff, and so many other people like that. So we're going to discuss more about the details about the internship. What are the benefits? What are you going to, what are the benefits DSN is offering you in this internship program? So I'm going to be, reading through and then be focusing on the best of the best. So the first is we have a structured curriculum on geospatial AI, natural language processing, AI for social good, and general data science application. What that means is you're not just coming in and then you're looking at what to do. We have already structured curriculum for you to go through. So from day one, you know what you're doing. Everything is laid out plain. And for the next 3 months, we are taking you back to back on, different data science aspect, geospatial, natural language processing. I mean, it's going to be awesome. Yes, also you have access to industry level projects. This is just for this. We are known for giving the best of the best, world-class projects that we can assure you of. Also, you'll be participating in writing a minimum of 4 high-quality research papers that can be published at world-class AI conference. If you join in earlier, if you're just joining, you're welcome. If you join in earlier, my colleague Uche has spoken to our papers. We won global recognition with our papers in top leading AI conferences in the world. DSN is globally recognized for our impact in research. So we can be sure that as an intern, one of the benefits, you'll be able to also write at least a minimum of 4 research papers that can be published anywhere in the world. Number 4, you're going to have access to global mentors, people that you might not have access to on normal day, but DSN is going to give you that leverage, meeting people from different people from Google, access, Facebook, just name it. Just to mention a few global mentors. Also, you'll be participating in our DSN community as a knowledge source to a large network of young data scientists. DSN as the highest, community of data science and AI practitioners. And we also want you to participate in this as well. We want you to also give back. We are going to train you, and we also want you to also give back, to the community. We are so much. We are big on community, and we are so keen about it. It's our core. We don't joke with it. All right. So lastly, we are going to be working on an atmosphere where you can learn with other smart, digital savvy young talent. We're going to be seeing some pictures of young people who are eager, people who are energized to work, excited about data science. And I can assure you, we are going to be fired up. You can see the pictures, energetic, young, and to work. DSN is a place to learn, a place to grow, a place to thrive. So that is it. And also, we don't just engage in just work. We have fun. Okay, so you can see some of our picture. Well, we participated in paintings. The times we have games. I mean, just to spice up the atmosphere and enjoy what we do. We enjoy what we do, and we are proud about it. So right about now, I'll be handing over to my colleague Uche, and Uche will be telling you the step-by-step details of the DSN internship application process. You don't need to miss a step. It's going to walk you through it. So once again, I'm Oluwashoni Femi, and I'm so excited to be here to show you what we have to offer in DSN. All right, Uche, are you on the call?
Yeah, thank you very much, Oluwaseun. So excited. I believe every one of us on the call are excited about what my colleague has been able to walk you through on the scope of the DSN Talent and Internship Program. I just want to, I believe you're excited. Begin to put up the emojis, the fire emojis, right? Just to communicate how much anticipation and excitement as you want or you currently do have, right, to be a part of this program. I've already seen a lot of comments there from the chat session, right, that you're traveling all the way from Benin to come to Lagos. We're super excited about that. We are looking forward to having you. This is what we are all about. Like my colleague Oluwaseun mentioned, for our interns, the goal is to ensure that you have become amazingly good, right? Get into some of the top organizations in the world. And also, we are excited and willing to make you a full-time staff. We have some of our interns that are currently working with us full-time, like my colleague mentioned. So you see that the opportunities are endless once you get into our internship program. So quickly, let me walk you through how the entire process will be, right? This is now what I expect, and I will request that we pay as much attention as possible, right? Because it's very important that you see what is required of you to be a part of the best who will be bringing on into the internship program. Number one, you would be required to fill the application form, right, and submit your CV, right? All of this, you are required to master the fundamentals of Python programming. So that means that we expect you to be able to perform some of the necessary daily tasks of a beginner data scientist. The goal is that you have this fundamental understanding, right, of Python and data science, and you are able to play with data with that knowledge, right? Because that's very important. So the link will be made available to you there in the chat room. For those of us that have not already done that, the links will be made available to you in the chat room, so you can go ahead to play it. So once you've filled it, right, we then have an online assessment that you would then be required to take. The online assessment allows us to be able to see, okay, what the Python programming skills. It will be helping us to verify that, right? And you'll be expected to complete the assessment within 48 hours. Don't worry, it's not going to be beyond what you can do. I tell you this for a fact, right? We have done this over and over again, so we understand this process. And everyone who has gone through this program understands as in what is expected and what you can do, what we know that you can do. So the assessment will be done, and within 48 hours, you'll be expected to submit. Please note that all your submitted codes will be validated. So you want to take time to, as much as possible, pay attention to details, right, when you're submitting, because the codes will be validated. And once you submit and we get that in, we will review, right, and then we will shortlist. So all that are shortlisted will then be required to come for the physical assessment. Now in the physical assessment, right, what you will be doing is very clear. We will be providing you with research papers, right? And we're expecting you to read it. And once you've read the research paper, we expect that you are able to just quickly summarize what you understand from the research paper, right? And then make a simple presentation to us. That is it. You read the research paper, you let us know what you summarize what you gleaned from it, right? What you understand from it, put it down in writing, and then make a simple presentation to the team. And that's it, right? And at that point, right, once you've done that, right, the team would then review all of that, and then there will be a shortlist again. And after the shortlist, there will now be a final interview, right, to let you understand what's the culture and see how much you want to be a part of this culture. Because for us, it's very important. It's very important that you are a part of the, you fit into what we're doing, right, to what our values are, our personality assessment, because we believe that it's important for both you as an individual and we as an organization to express what we call a culture and value fit, right? It's important for us. So we'll be having all of that. I mean, it's a simple conversation. Once you have gone through all of these, the application, online assessment, physical assessment, it's a simple conversation that you will we're having with you. And after that, once we are clear, right, we'll then shortlist all that have qualified and successfully gone through the program for an onboarding process. The onboarding process will run for 1 week, where we'll be showing you, I mean, I can see a lot of questions in the comment section. All of these questions, all of the answers, all clarifications that you've been needing regarding how many hours a day will you be working, and all of that will be provided to you in your boarding session. So you have nothing to worry about. I believe at this point that it's important that you focus on getting through the application, get your online assessment done and dusted, which is very important. And also, I mean, begin to prepare yourself for the physical assessment, right? It's nothing difficult, but we expect that you put in some effort in preparing yourself to ensure that you scale through all of those platforms. And then finally, we get into the onboarding process, and then we are ready to fly. We're ready to get you started in this amazing 6 months journey. Okay, so very quickly, I'm just going to show you the screen of what as your Python skill assessment, what is going to look like, right? The assignment will be given to you, and you'll be required to just go ahead to submit on the platform. The platform will also be made available to you. You'll be submitting your assignment, right? Everything, all of the information and instructions will be made available to you in the Python online assessment. So you have nothing to worry about. And if you do have any question or any clarification before you commence the test, please feel free to reach out to any one of us. The numbers, the email addresses will be made available to you that you can contact us, right? It's there. And please, if you need to reach out to me, we are very much available, right? You can contact us on LinkedIn. My name is Buche Edwin on LinkedIn. My colleagues are also there, right? If you need any clarifications, we are ready to clarify, right? And once we don't do that clarification, then we believe that you are ready to go. Okay, so very quickly now, I believe we have walked through what we need you to do. Again, remember, the goal is, right, getting into the leading AI and data science research and delivery platform and organization in Africa, right? That is it. And I can tell you for a fact that you are in for one of the most impactful, one of the most enriching 6 months of your learning career. And it will be something that you cannot afford to miss. You cannot afford to miss. So right now, we're just going to be taking a few questions. I believe my colleagues on the call, Temitope will just walk us through. We've been able to curate some of the questions that you've been asking, right? And we will be providing answers to them. Of course, we might not be able to answer all of your questions, right? But please be rest assured that we are open, we are available to provide answers after this call, right? But my colleague right now will just walk you through these questions and the answers very quickly, and then we can begin to call it today. Hello, Temitope, can you please take it from here, Temitope?
Thank you so much, Uche.
Yeah, thank you very much, Tim.
So I'll just be answering a few of the questions. We have a lot of questions here, although my colleagues in the chat have answered some of it. So I will just pick the first question is whether this internship is open to everyone, whether you're in Nigeria or you're outside Nigeria. And the answer is yes, it's open to everyone, whether you are outside Nigeria or you're in Nigeria or outside Lagos. And the second question to that is whether it's a physical or an online internship. Based on the presentation, I love the fact that one of the participants put it there that with all this, it's not sure that it's going to be a physical internship. And the answer is yes, this is a physical internship, and we require, although at DSN we have different form of interns engagement, but this current one that we've called on for application for. It's physical, and we're requiring everyone that will be part to resume at our AI Hub here in Lagos. So you have to be present at our AI Hub here in Lagos. Another question we saw from the comments is whether it's a paid internship or an unpaid internship. And we've already answered it in the chat box that stipends will be given to interns to cover some of their transportation and petty needs. If you have any other question about this internship, we've posted it in the chat. You can send your request or clarification to recruitment@datasciencenigeria.ai. Thank you so much. Uche.
All right, thank you very much, Temitola, for those answers. Please, I believe that you've gotten some very, very solid answers, right? I'm just going to be taking a few that I see which you might not have gotten. I can see it say, how many months is the internship, right? The internship is 6 months. It's a 6 month internship. Thank you very much. So for those that might be requested, it's a 6 month internship. Say, please, how does the Python code-based assessment look like? Of course, like I said, that will be made up in the entire assessment portal. Everything will be broken down to the basic to be shown to you, so you have nothing to worry about. When does it start? It will be made available as soon as we are completing these entire orientation and information session. Okay, so I'm just going to be taking a few more because I believe that it's important that every one of us are clear on this program. Okay, so for the internship, there is, I mean, we believe that for the age from 18 upward, right, as we expect, I mean, that's the minimum age, because we expect that you must have done a few things in data science, like I mentioned, and have started practicing very well writing Python code. So that's like the minimum age. For those, like, again, please be informed. Somebody said, what about us in Abuja? My colleague Temitola has answered that already. It is an on-site internship. Please be informed, right? Why not? If you can go through the program and then, I mean, successfully finish it, I can tell you it will be one of the biggest investments that you might have made. Do you get? So it's an on-site. You'll be working from here in our Lagos AI Hub. Okay. Let me see if there's another question I might not have answered, because we have, I think, 5 more minutes to go. 5 more minutes to go. Gideon George, like I mentioned, I said the limit. I just mentioned that the lowest age, right? We expect that you be 18 and above. Gideon, yeah. All right, I believe that has answered the question. No one is alienating you from this. Okay, so let me quickly take any more questions. Someone says, is it a paid internship? My colleague has answered this already on the chat, right? You'll be provided with a monthly allowance to take care of a few things, right? Definitely, it's not a unpaid internship. You're provided with monthly allowance. What else again? Maureen said, what contact information or support lines are available for quick and timely response? Okay, so my colleague is just going to be dropping the contact again in the comment section, in the chat session. Please, you can pick it up. It's very important. And again, if you do not pick it up, like I mentioned, you can reach out to us, right, as an on LinkedIn, right? Follow our page and drop your questions there, right? If you do fail to pick up the contact information, it will be dropped here. But if you have not picked it up and then you missed it, please reach out to us. We are very much available to answer your question. Okay. All right. So, any other question? Guys, so I think we have 2 more minutes to go, 2 more minutes to go.
Hi,
Okay.
Uche. So I just want to use 1 minute to answer this. So I got a private message asking about the assessment.
Okay.
And I remember you mentioned it while you were presenting that after you've applied, we are going to review your application and get back to you with the assessments. And you should be expecting between now and next week for the assessment. So if you've applied, there's nothing to worry about. We're going to review and only get back to you if you are qualified, and we're going to send the assessment to you. And it's open to everyone, like I said. You are free to apply, but just bear it in mind that this will require you to resume on site at our AI hub in Lagos. And if you have any question, you can also share it, send a mail to recruitment@datasciencenigeria.ai, which has been posted in the chat box. We might not be able to answer all questions because there are a lot of questions, but you can reach out to us via the mail. And I think my colleague also posted online, so you can call and we'll answer your question. I'm wishing us all the very best. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Timitola, once again. I mean, we're taking our time, guys, we're taking our time to ensure that we answer these questions, right, as much as possible. There are a lot of comments in the chat session, and we're just taking our time to pick it out, right, because, again, for us, right, you are the reason why we are here in this particular event right now. We just want to ensure that you have all of the clarity that you need to get started and become a part of the DSN Interns program, right? So that's why we're not rushing. This for us is very important to ensure that we get you up to speed. So I believe we've been able. Yes, you're starting as soon as possible. You will get the assessment, Gideon. You get the assessment and all of the information that you'll be requiring when the program is starting. From this moment, right, we'll be sending emails to all of the persons who have applied. Please do well to apply. It is very important that you apply and then you fill in all of the relevant details. Okay. All right, I think we have been able, guys, I believe we've been able to provide answers to your questions. We are really excited and looking forward to getting you into the system, getting you into the organization. And once again, I want to say a very big thank you to everyone. We had over 200 persons on the call. This for us is a lot. It means a lot to us, and we are excited. We're super pumped up about this program and how we can help you come into DSN and then kickstart in earnest your data science journey and then become the very best of the best, right? Once again, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you so much. Thank you, my colleagues, and all of our assistants who helped with the questions and the comments in the chat session. We believe that you are pumped up, and I'm pumped up, and every one of us here at DSN, we are pumped up, and we're looking forward to get you started. So once again, thank you so much for joining us, and look forward to get you into the program. Thank you very much, Maureen. You can go ahead to drop the emojis in the session. Right. Glad to have you, and you are an amazing people.
My name is Babatunde Oreoluwa Boluwatife. I am a 400 level computer science student at Olabi Onabanjo University. I am currently on a 6-month internship with DSN as a research and innovation intern. Experience in DSN has been so amazing and wonderful, full of learning, and I've acquired practical knowledge in my chosen field of study. I've been able to build a network of friends and mentors who have been a source of inspiration to me. Here in DSN, you are taught teamwork and how to be a good team member and how to ensure you deliver your deliverables and targets on time. The environment is conducive for learning, and the can-do spirit is here. It is so infectious and strong, and I'm happy to be here. understanding of AI and data science and machine learning and their application to everyday challenge. Lastly, I've been able to come up with a machine learning web app that can predict the annual salaries of data scientists, which I'm happy about. My advice to intern out there is that DSN provides the best learning opportunities for you as an intern. With the right attitude and willingness to learn, nothing can stop you. You will surely rediscover yourself and your area of interest in the emerging field. Thanks to everyone who made my stay here at DSN wonderful. Thanks to everyone. DSN has convinced me that I am in the right field, that I did not choose the wrong profession. Special thanks to Dr. Bayo and ED who approved my internship here. Thanks to my team lead, Ms. Fula Oyewusi, and my team members. Thank you for your support and care and love. I love you all, and I'll forever be grateful to you.
My name is Promise Ekosine, and I'm a computer science PhD student at Princeton University, whose research is focused on developing machine learning algorithms, models to improve maternal health, basically. So I want to use this opportunity to say a very happy 5th anniversary to Data Science Nigeria, and cheers to all the amazing work that's been done in the area of data science and machine learning. I'm so excited about the incubation hubs that have been created in different parts of Nigeria, and the number of students that have benefited and have been impacted, by all that has been done. The number of people that have been motivated to go into machine learning, which I believe is the future, of the world, basically. So I'm so excited, honestly. Like, having served as a search engine optimization and content analyst with Data Science Nigeria, I can boldly say that there are a group of people that are so passionate about what they do, and I'm so excited. Actually, I worked on the Learn at Home radio project, which was focused on providing very high quality education to low income students, like through recorded voice notes and messages and the website. So I want to say thank you, honestly, to all the staff of Data Science Nigeria for all the amazing work that you are doing. And if you don't know about Data Science Nigeria,
my name is Adengiba Oluwadamiyo. I'm a senior secondary school student, and I recently concluded a 2-week internship with Data Sciences Nigeria. It was an educational journey as I was able to witness the budding AI community in Nigeria firsthand. I was also able to create, test, and train my own model, as well as understand why AI models and softwares fail to work and how I could contribute towards solving those problems. I was also exposed to other skills such as presentation skills, communication skills, and leadership skills, which will no doubt come in handy later on in life, no matter what path I choose. Overall, it was a very enriching experience that I will recommend to anyone who has an interest in AI, robotics, technology, and how they all involve the fast-moving pace of our world. I would like to use this opportunity to once again thank DSN community for taking me in, and I am looking forward to joining you all once again. Once more, thank you very much.